What's up guys, it's Aaronitmar here with some more exciting news regarding Smash 4 DLC. Today I'm happy to share with everyone that if you haven't seen already, both CORRIN and Bayonetta will be available for download on February 3rd. This was just announced before the grand finals of the Japanese Nico Nico Championship Tournament. Sakurai made an appearance himself to announce the release date of these two final fighters, as well as to be present while some of the competitors were able to play as Bayonetta and CORRIN. Not only was this footage shown during the Nico Nico Championship, the Smash Bros channel uploaded a couple of unlisted matches as well. One was another 1v1 of CORRIN vs Bayonetta, and the other was a 4-man free-for-all on the new Umbra Clock Tower Bayonetta stage. Links will be down below if you're interested, but right now on screen you're looking at the 1v1 versus CORRIN and Bayonetta. So with all this new footage out, I wanted to take just a few minutes to talk about both characters based on the release gameplay and some of my preliminary thoughts. Obviously, I won't be able to get too detailed because we still don't know a ton, but come February 3rd, we're going to know a lot. So you guys better be sure to stay tuned to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. That way you'll be the first to know when I've posted both my analysis and gameplay showcase for both Bayonetta and CORRIN. So first, let's talk about CORRIN. His moves seem to be really fast acting, with not a ton of ending lag, leaving the player vulnerable. His neutral air seems gigantic, and that would be an excellent way to approach. It sort of reminds me of Cloud's neutral air in the way that the sword spins around the player's body, which would make it a very safe option. He also has a crazy amount of range, which of course we saw from the reveal trailer. A few times in all of the gameplay videos, CORRIN was a good 3 to 4 character models away and was still able to secure a ranged kill, which is just absolutely insane. His counter also seems to be really gigantic, so I expect this will be used more heavily, at least towards the beginning of CORRIN's metagame cycle. Of course, this is true for most characters with counters, especially ones that have long-lasting or high KO power counters, such as Roy or Shulk. Overall, I'm very optimistic for this character, as he seems to be fast and not very campy from the trailers, though of course we're gonna have to wait and see. At the very least, it's a nice sigh of relief that another Fire Emblem rep is incredibly fresh and unique. But let's move on to Bayonetta. She just seems so powerful. Her combo game is primarily what she's based on, as I guess this is one of the main ways she attacks in the Bayonetta series. For those who don't know, in Smash, Bayonetta can chain together a huge number of hits, racking up tons of damage both on the ground and in the air. If you aren't careful, you can quickly find yourself at high percent just after a few strings from a Bayonetta player. And man, her smash attacks just look so OP. They're just absolutely gigantic. It just would seem crazy that they wouldn't do a ton of damage. Combine these amazing smash attacks with her special counter Witch Time, which will literally slow down the opponent while Bayonetta can just move freely. That combo, that is just absolutely insane. I don't even think it's a combo, it's just sort of a setup for a kill combo. I don't even know what to call it, man. It's just crazy. Even if you were able to get out of the Witch Time faster than normal, you'd still have a really hard time avoiding those smash attacks just because the fists and the feet, they are just so huge. Now, of course, people are already calling Bayonetta OP based on Witch Time, her combo game, and of course her gigantic smash attacks. And I just want to warn you guys that we still have a week until release, and we can't know anything until then. Back before the game was even out, people called Villager's Recovery awful, and they called Palutena's up smash OP just based on the trailer and the very, very small amount of pre-release gameplay footage we had. But once we actually got the game in our hands, we found that Villager's Recovery is actually amazing, while Palutena's up smash it's only alright, despite its incredible size. So I think that while both CORRIN and Bayonetta look to be very good, we have a very limited pool of gameplay to base any opinions off of, so we really need to be careful before we actually get them. Of course, we're only a few days from there, but we'll be able to figure out all of this in just a couple of days. And those are just my few thoughts that I had on both of these characters based on the literally 6 minutes of gameplay. All of the fights were 2 minutes in length each, and there were 3 of them that I specifically saw. Of course, I did base some of this off of the trailers that were when they were announced, but this is all based on maybe 6 minutes of actual gameplay. Maybe we can call it 8 based on what we've seen in the trailers, but those are very, very specifically done scenes in the trailers so that, you know, we get an idea of what the moves are, and it's not an actual player trying to fight back. So with all of that said, let me know what your opinion on either CORRIN or Bayonetta is. What are you looking forward to most out of these characters? Are you looking forward to turning into a dragon and destroying your foes, or comboing your opponents all over the stage? Let me know down in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe, guys, because like I said, I am going to be covering both Bayonetta and CORRIN the day they release, and of course I will be giving away a bundle, or maybe 2 bundles of those DLC like I did with the Cloud DLC when it first came out. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time for some more Super Smash Bros. DLC videos. Thanks guys, and have a fantastic day.